Hi everybody, I'm Jenny.
Oh, and I'm Ollie. I very nearly forgot.
And
I've been
this
struggling.
is our show Incorrect X, where we take a look at every Pokemon at random and give you our very, good
Honest.
opinions.
Honest and scientific asterisks opinions.
Today's random Pokemon is number 308. It's Medicham.
Medicham. I would just like to say before we go any further that I caught a shiny one of these in Pokemon Go.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to just say now that you, all the people I know who play Pokemon as much as we do, you have spectacular luck.
Yeah.
Really good luck
Mhm.
with shinies.
When I was playing X and Y, no, not X and Y, sorry, Sword and Shield, I got the shiny Eldergloss.
Yeah, like straight out the gate.
Straight out the gate, like just after the second main town. I was like, whoa!
Yeah,
there you are.
And you always get the interesting ones as well. Like my only shiny luck in Pokemon Go has been Sunkern, which is
boring.
literally just a slightly darker brown.
I know. Oh, you poor thing.
One.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Medicham.
Medicham. Are we ready? Go. So, Fighting Psychic. I actually think Fighting Psychic is a really interesting typing.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool, and I do like the design of Medicham. However, I will say that when I was a kid and I was playing Pokemon Ruby, I did not like it. I didn't like a lot of the Gen 3 designs when I was playing Gen 3. Now I'm slightly older. Actually, I really enjoy them. I think they're great.
So I think I do like the way that Medicham looks. Like I particularly like its like big hair and pants thing, which I'm going to ask you about later. We're going to put a pin in this. We're going to come back to its pants because I want to know if they're like, if there's like legs on the inside or if that's its legs and they're hard. Like, are they solid? Because that's a question we have to come back to. But Medicham falls into this category that reminds me of Amy, our housemate, where it's vaguely human looking. Right, like as a humanoid shape.
Yeah.
This category reminds me of Amy because I was playing Sword and Shield on the TV, and he was drawing, and she looked up from what she was drawing, and she saw a Sork or a Throw in the grass.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah,
and
that's
it
right.
obviously came running out of the grass towards me, and she actually screamed.
She lost her mind, didn't she?
Well,
because it was.
Oh my god, who's that blue guy?
Yeah, because it was like a person rather than a Pokemon all of a sudden.
Yeah. So it's got an interesting sort of. Like tiny feet.
Unlike its Dex entry, here says through the power of meditation, Medicham developed its sixth sense. Well, that's basically human-like, right? Meditation, that's a human-y thing to do. It gained the ability to use psychokinetic powers. This Pokemon is known to meditate for a whole month without eating.
Wow.
That ain't quite so human. But
wowee. It's certainly interesting.
Wowee. What a Pokemon. I think actually it's really, really cool. I like the typing as well.
I wish we could spin this. I wish it was like a 3D model that we had that we could spin around.
You want to load up a 3DS? Catch one. So, Fighting Psychic, not bad when it comes to like weaknesses. Flying, Ghost, and Fairy. And actually, back in Gen 3, Fairy wouldn't have even have been a thing. So, if we're sort of talking straight from where it came from, Hoenn, actually pretty sturdy, right? A pretty good all-rounder. However, base stats, a little bit sad. 410. It's only a 2-stager as well. This is the final out of 2 stages. I feel like you've got Medicham, and then I think it did get a Mega Evolution at some point, but we're not here to talk about the Mega. We're here to talk about its main. I feel like it probably could have done with another level up from this stage. Thinking about it.
Pulled up the art for Medicham.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a pretty good Mega Evolution, like in terms of how like the design has evolved but stayed the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely like a cultural monk thing here that we don't really have the ability to speak to.
That's right. Yeah.
In terms of like its haircut, its little hat.
Yep.
and the shape of its
It's pantalones.
question mark clothes.
Pantalones, yeah, well, who knows, really. Yeah, based out of 410, which is kind of sad.
It is a little bit sad because Medicham isn't even the kind of Pokemon that I would want to hang out with.
No.
So it's not very good at the fighting, despite the fact that
it's a fighting type and a psychic type.
And also probably not much fun to hang out with.
But I feel like
a little bit too human-y. Like I feel like if I opened the door into the hall to go get a drink from the kitchen or whatever, and it was night, and Medicham was just sitting in the hallway in the same way that the cat does,
you'd be like, "You're right, buddy."
I would probably have to call the police.
Well, yeah, because it looks like a person who's about to throw down with you.
999, help me!
Like if you
home invasion, right?
Yeah,
because it's vaguely humanoid.
Look, we're not here to make this video, but I have seen these videos. Could I beat X Pokemon up in a fight? No, I could not beat Medicham up in a fight.
I couldn't. No, that's true. I mean, I'm not really interested in punching any Pokemon with my own
but like,
fists.
if it were to fight me, I would be flat on the floor.
Yeah, for sure.
Would not.
And again, there's like that interesting mix of fighting and psychic, right?
Ooh, interesting. It does have an ability. Using its pure power, the Pokemon doubles its attack stat. So actually, probably quite a good attacker, realistically speaking.
Well, its attack is kind of low, right?
Attack is kind of low. What's its attack? 60, but it would double to 120.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Like, with that ability, that makes it a bigger contender. Bearing in mind, we are going off Gen 3 ability.
Yeah.
Where it comes from. Height, 1.3 meters or 4 foot.
Yeah, see, like it's like it's like a child. Like it's like a child that lingers in your house.
That's even more terrifying to me because I feel like it could throw me to the ground even quicker.
Yeah.
Because if I'm tall and it's short, that means it has the ability to like take out my legs.
Yeah.
Terrifying, realistically speaking.
It's a creepy child.
Yes, absolutely. Shiny though.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't really mind the color swap to blue. I think what they did is, so Medicham is normally red and Meditite is normally blue, and Meditite is red.
Ooh.
Meditite is red shiny, and then Medicham becomes blue shiny. So they swap the color palettes around, which actually I'm not against, but I do prefer the Medicham one.
I like the blue. I think the other thing that's important to note is that they have warmed Medicham's skin tone. Because Medicham is actually grey. Yes,
they have. You're right. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And
it's kind of like
it makes it a little bit more fleshy.
Yeah. More.
Speaking of fleshy, we're going to jump back to its question mark trousers. Yep. Do you think that they're solid? I think they are, right?
Oh, they have to be.
Like its legs just suddenly.
They have to be, but
get massive.
I'm going to go back to the non-shiny.
It's got thighs like Chris Hoy.
Yeah, but okay, take the color away. Take the color away of the pantaloons, right?
Yeah.
Just take away the pantaloons, and now imagine its skeletal structure and muscle structure, and tell me that's not weird. Because look, the point that it's like a teardrop.
Little tiny feet.
It's like a teardrop, 2 teardrops going up to and its neck is really thin, and then its head at the top. That's weird. If you take away the pantaloons, it's weird.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it is just a weird Pokemon in general.
I guess so. Yeah, I like the hat. I like the fact that it's holding the hat on. Whoa, what am I? What's going on? And then the other hand is like, I'm totally gonna destroy you. I guess actually no, that's like the psychic thing, right? It's when people with telekinesis, he's like Professor Xavier in X-Men. He's like, woo, 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 with his hand on his head. That's probably what that is, right?
The website that I have open has a couple of lists the cards for the trading card game.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
At the bottom that feature the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, the dynamic poses are interesting because it kind of really reveals what life would be like if you had 2 massive balls for legs.
2 big old testicles for legs.
Just like walking through a door would be hard.
Yeah, but I mean they're wide. I mean its legs are wider than its torso.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Do you think they're like, they have to be soft, right?
Well, they have to
Because
be sort of slightly fleshy, yes.
in order for this thing to walk, it can't like.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
I don't want to talk
We
about
can
this.
move on.
A quick question before we run out of time. Would you want it in your house?
No.
Like living alongside you? No.
No.
That's a big old nope.
I don't have any kind of like issues with Medicham, except maybe it's trousers choice, trouser legs. But I also don't know if I would choose it for my party, so I'm gonna go with PC.
Oh,
Definitely sort of deep in the back end of the PC.
I'm releasing.
You're releasing?
I'm not. I'm just not even going for Maya.
Wow.
I mean, I like the shiny that I've got, but you know, he's still at home at the moment. He ain't gonna make it into a game. He ain't gonna see the light of day again.
Okay, interesting.
Nah, you kid.
Well, gang, tell us what you think if your party PC will release, and maybe weigh in on the fleshy leg debate.
Please weigh in on the fleshy leg debate.
And we will see you in the next one with another Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Bye.
Bye.